Hello and welcome to another video. First I want to give a shout out to Anthony from the UK. Thanks for watching. I'm going to try to do something different in this video, something I've never done before. I got the idea from watching Life on This Planet blog YouTube channel. Red Helm is his name. He does ranking videos where he ranks our artists' CDs or albums in order. And this is his preference. And I decided to do that with the Smiths. Now, before I start, I don't have everything by them. And if you've watched my videos, you've seen what I have. Only 5 CDs from them. I don't have any vinyl or anything like that. I don't have the World Won't Listen. I don't have Rank. And I don't have Hatful of Hollow. So I'm ranking 5 CDs from them. And it's tough because we're talking about CDs that generally people like, and they're a band that people will just buy all their albums because there wasn't a lot of them, so it was easy, especially if you're a collector or if you just wanted to buy their music because there were so few of them. So I have the CDs right here. There's 5 of them. Like I said before, I'm just going to give you my take on them. Nothing that you haven't heard 1,000 times before from other people. This is just my opinion. Feel free to do, if someone wants to do a ranking video more in depth with the Smiths, if they have more of this material, feel free to do that. I just wanted to try something new, something different. I don't know. I got bored and I thought I liked that idea, so I'm stealing it basically. So we're going to start here with number 5, and I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to tell you the songs I don't like, and then of course the songs I like, I'll tell you them. But I'm going to tell you the songs I don't like from these albums, and because there are some that I don't like. And of course, I'll tell you the ones that I do like. So number 5, what are we going to start with? Meat is Murder from 1985. This is cracked. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened. And I don't replace it because I like to think, well, I don't know, it was meant to be cracked. I have the shirt of this CD, and I wore it in one of my videos, so you can figure out what video that was. There's the inside, plain. So we have 10 tracks on here. The ones that I don't like, there's 3 of them. Rush Home Ruffians, Nowhere Fast, and the title track, Mean as Murder. But first of all, I want to say, I should have mentioned this before. I've had all of these albums for about 20 years. So I've had these. These are some of the first CDs I ever bought. So I've listened to these for a long, long time. Just want to get that out there. And I have no idea which ones I had first. I think I know which one I bought first, but I don't know. I don't want to. It doesn't really matter. So those are the 3 I don't like. But I think Well I Wonder is one of their best songs, probably in my top 3 of their all-time songs that at least that I've heard. I really enjoy Well I Wonder, and it's off a CD that I put at number 4, or I'm sorry, number 5. So, and ones I like, I Want the One I Can't Have. I mean, it's such great lyrics for that. I don't know, this is just my opinion, like that teenage generation, for those longing for relationships that aren't happening, that they want to happen, because this is all all that emo stuff. I don't know how you would call it, but he's saying those lyrics that no one else sang about in that way. He was very, that's why people love Morrissey. He was so poetic in his lyrics. And that joke isn't funny more. How soon is now? All right, that's number 5. Meat is Murder. Number 4, Strange Ways. Here we come. They call it technically like Morrissey's first, unofficial first solo release, but it's still under the Smiths. What I don't like from here is Death at One's Elbow is my least favorite track. And Unhappy Birthday, I don't like that one a lot. Um, I Won't Share You is probably my hidden favorite track. I think that's such a wonderful song. Um, what else do I want to say about here? Um, it's not really one I listen to a lot anymore. Um, the singles off here I just thought were just okay. Stop Me, Girlfriend in a Coma. Um, Nothing that I always felt the need to listen to over and over again. Um, but last night I dreamt. Death of a Disco Dancer. Wonderful. Love, Peace, and Harmony. Sometimes I'll just walk around, everyday life saying, I never talk to my neighbors. I rather not get involved. Like when I see them walking around, I'll be like, I never talk to my neighbor. That's Love, Peace, and Harmony. Just wonderful lyrics from him again, which I think is one of the main reasons that this band strikes a chord with so many fans throughout decades now. So, Strange Ways. Number 4. Now number 3. The Queen is Dead. Way back I always say way back because it seems so way back. Part 1, you can watch when I first talked about The Queen is Dead, and a lot of those early videos I really didn't know what I was doing. I should have talked more in depth, but I didn't. And I praised it. Of course I said, oh yes, it's fantastic. But I also said, it's so great that I think that you should try, purchase their other material because you're going to like this. And that was my, reasoning. Not to say that it's, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But first of all, let me tell you the song that I don't like from this release, and it's Vicar in a Tutu. And actually, I just listened to this yesterday, and I got upset because the CD skips on Cemetery Gates and Big Mouth. I know it's over. I used to practice that with this and the Cure's Wish. I used to practice typing because I was bad at typing back when I was in high school, so I would type Smith's lyrics to practice. So that's how I was able to memorize their lyrics. Even 20 years later, I can still do it because I was always I was typing. I didn't know what I just needed practice, so I decided, well, let me just type out these lyrics. And I remember stuffing the lyrics to "I Know It's Over" into a girl's locker in junior high. I don't know, because I was like, let me just put it in her locker. Probably gave her a surprise of a lifetime. Such a wonderful track. Some girls are bigger than others. I mean, only Morrissey can come up with that line. Some girls' mothers are bigger than other girls' mothers. And it sounds so great coming from him. The Boy with a Thorn in His Side is just, again, probably one of my top 3 tracks. Why did I put this at number 3? I mean, just because, again, you're talking about albums that are so good. I don't know. It's I just felt like the other 2, I had my reasons for putting them above or above this album. Frankly, Mr. Shankly is okay. So there you go. There Is a Light, again, wonderful. I think that might have been the first track I heard from them ever. I think it was that. But then it probably was How Soon Is Now, but I'm pretty sure it was There's a Light That Never Goes Out. It was the first track I heard by the Smiths. All right, number 2. And those of you who want to see number 2 can therefore guess what number 1 is. Louder Than Bombs. 24 tracks. Okay, why is this number 2? I picked this as number 2. It's their B-Sides Rarity album. Because here we have 24 tracks, and they don't mess anything up. I mean, we have 24 fantastic tracks. But now I'm going to tell you that there's two that I remember that I wanted to mention that I don't like. Shakespeare's Sister and London. But other than that, we're talking about just he doesn't miss a beat with these lyrics. They're just wonderful. I know I'm unlovable. You don't have to tell me. Um, Stretch out and wait. Let your puny body. Someone who's skinny, who's always been skinny, can relate to let your puny body lie down. Lie down. As you lie, you say. I mean, it's just it was just wonderful. Um, Rubber ring. Do you love me like you used to? It's just that's why I picked this for number two because again the length of not well just the number of tracks, 24 of them. Um, it's really a bit, the bang for your buck, so to speak. Um, what else do I like? These things take time. I am the most inept that ever stepped. Just talking about people. They can be clumsy. No one's perfect. Um, there we go. Louder than bombs. Number two. I don't have anything else to say about that. Yeah, okay. So, number one. For my unofficial Smiths ranking, the first one. Now, I don't remember what I said about this when I first showed you this. I don't even remember what I said about it. I think, even though I don't want to repeat myself, here's the inside, even though who cares because you've seen it all 1,000 times. I picked this because I felt that, just just the first track, Reel Around the Fountain. If there was, I guess they were very young, and to have a song like that when they were in their early 20s, and the very first thing you hear is it's time the tale we're told of how you took a child and you made him old. Um, but people said that you're virtually dead, and they were so wrong, or something, or they were half right, or I get confused. But even with that line, someone my ears were so young when I first heard these songs, I've never heard anything like that. That line, people said that you're easily led, it was just wonderful. What I don't like from here, what difference does it make? I think is their worst song. What else? Miserable Lie, he kind of doesn't even sound like him in that yelping. I needed to but what I like, I think this Charming Man, coming from someone who's a DJ, that's just so overplayed. There's many more out there that I think are better. I picked this at number one just because they're just, they were so young, and it was their first release. And to be that spot on with something, they were fairly young at this. I just felt, again, I know I repeated this before, but I think Morrissey had a lot to say in this album. His lyrics. This is another reason why I put Louder Than Bombs at number two. Their early stuff, he was completely on his game lyrically, and the musicians were great as well. What other lyrics do I like from here? Oh yeah, did I really walk all this way just to hear you say I don't want to go out tonight? I mean, please. So when I was so teenager, it was just wonderful. I can't say wonderful because I'm talking to high school girls, and it's just just perfect stuff. It's just so relatable, these lines and lyrics and this band, and really good. So the Smiths, self-titled, 1983, number one. So I don't know how I got 15 minutes into this. Didn't have a lot to say, but I don't know. Somehow we got a little bit longer than I thought. So that's my ranking again. Not all their stuff, but maybe 80% of it. So thanks for watching. Feel free to put your rankings in the comments, or just make a video yourself. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.